My people, how na dey? Na still your babe MJ Taylor wey sabi. This class, somebody request make I do free top wey go get zip for back. You know say we get plenty beginners inside this our class, but small small all of us go grow. So as e dey so, I wan cut the front of the top. Na freehand top, so no pattern. Now my top length for this class 24 inches. So my 24 dey there. Plus my allowance na im don make am 24. The normal top length wey I need na just 22. So my 24 dey there. Now wey the length don dey there, I go rule that line. This part na im go give me the front. The back measurement for this top na 14. Divide am into 2. That one go give you 7 inches. Shoulder line, me I dey like give am allowance. Na beginners class, anything fit happen as you dey go. So my allowance I give am half inch. From shoulder line, I dey come down come 7 inches. On top that 7 inches, I go put the same 7.5. You know say I do 7 plus that small allowance there. So I go straighten this part like this. Next thing wey I wan do na to find the bust of this cloth. The bust na 34 inches. 34, if you divide am into 4, that one go give you 8.5. So I go come down to 9 inches. Now on top this 9 inches, I go put my bust measurement. So my bust na 8.5. Allowance to sew 1 inch. Then I go use my curve, connect all these points like this. That bust plus allowance, join this 7.5. Then that one go go up like that. Now my armhole be that. Half length of this top na 16 inches. 16 dey there. On top this 16, you know say na there we go put waist measurement. Waist measurement 28 inches. Divide am into 4. That one go give you 7 inches. Give am 1 inch dart, 1 inch sewing allowance. Connect that one together like that. You see say e don dey take shape. Now to connect this point, go reach the hemline. If you go straight like this cloth no go enter person o. So the best thing for you to do, from this point, add either 1 inch or 1.5, depending on how you want make the side dey. Connect and come join this place, the waist. The front don ready, so I go cut am out. Now I don cut out the front of the top. And see wetin I do. I place am on top the remaining material. I wan cut the back. You know say this one na free casual top, no pattern involved. So I don put 1 inch here. Na that one go carry the zip. So as the front dey exactly, na here I go cut am. But with this allowance, I don tell you say zip go dey the back. So as we dey so, front and back don ready. Now make we give am neckline. For the front, na just moderate neckline I wan give am. So I dey do 3¼ by 3.5. I connect am round like that. So my neck for the front. Okay. The back, you know say na the same wideness, but the depth now, I like make the back go down small. So the back, I wan make the back dey 6 inches. Another person feel like make their own front and back be the same thing. That one no mean anything. Na as you like am. So my own back don give me V neckline. I'll shape my shoulder with 3/4 inches. So front don dey here, the back dey there. I go slash the back, you know say zip go dey there. Next to do now na to give am facing, because lining no go dey dis cloth, na facing I go give am. Now I don cut out my facing. You see the facing and the cloth na the same neck e carry, but I just choose to use my own be 3 inches wide. If you like, your own fit wide pass 3 inches, but na the same neck, because I go sew am together. The back same thing, na the facing be this, because when I wan start to sew now, na my facing I go use turn the cloth, the neck. You know say lining no dey, na the back own be that, the front own dey. So make we begin sew now. Now I wan begin to join the cloth. See my facing, I put paper stay just to give me good finishing. So I go turn the neck first. I just turn the neck round, follow the shape as the shape dey there. When I turn am finish, I go do small small notches there so that e go easy to iron, and e go lay well well when I iron am. You know say na the front of the cloth and the front of the facing I put together. So the facing dey eventually go inside like this. You see say e neat, na to iron remain. I also do the facing like that, same way wey I do the front. Now next to do, I wan fix my dart. You know say for the measurement, 1 inch dey here for the waist dart. Now from center, I go use the person bust to bust find where the dart go dey. So bust to bust na 6.5, na im be say from center na 3.25. So this na the center of my dart. Remember say the dart wey I put na 1 inch, so e mean say half dey here, half inch dey here. Then my dart, I bring am down 5 inches. Then na the same 3.25 go dey here. I'll take the dart up with 7 inches, because normally this person bust length na 9, so that my dart no go pass the bust length. So from 3.25 center like that. So I go just use my pin transfer am to the other side, so that when I wan hold the dart, e go round, no be say one go shift go another side. You see as I do the pin, so I don catch all the points. You ready? Now from that point wey dey up, reach the half inch. You see as my dart dey go, na that middle you need the half inch. This upper side and the lower side, you just use those ones shape the dart, make e just dey tiny. You see the shape wey dey there. Now this middle must be half inch. This up and down no need to dey full, so that when you flip the cloth, the dart no go even show. You see as e dey. So I'll do the other side. Now see the back, I don use my facing turn am, I don iron am. So na to put dart for the back. After the dart, we come do the zip, but you know say na wrong side the dart go dey. 1 inch zip stand dey here, so leave the allowance there. And remember say that dart I put am for 3.25, that one dey like this. Then I go up by 7 inches, I come down by 5 inches. Sometimes I dey do 5.5, but today I do 5 inches. So you see how I hold am straight from that point to the end. Just hold your dart. The upper part tiny, the middle na im carry the 1/2 inch, the end still tiny again. So that way the dart, when you flip am, e no dey even show. So I'll do the other one. Now the next thing to do na to fix the zip. See, I don iron down my 1-inch zip stand just to make am easy to fix the zip. Now na open and close zip I wan use. You see, na im be say the end of the zip go dey down like this. So since I don iron am, na to run my stitch from inside the zip come down. But as the zip long pass the blouse, I go end up fold the excess inside like this. But maybe you see how I go do am. Now I wan begin run the stitch o. For beginners, e fit no dey easy like that, but no worry, with practice you go get am. So I just run straight stitch from up reach down. So one side don do like that. If you look close, you see say I don pin am down. So that pin go just guide you, make the zip no dey shift where you no want make e go. Now the other side, I go need to fix am like this. See wetin I dey do o. You fix am, then pin am down again. Once you work with pin, e dey make your work easy. So I go still pin this level so that the level go rhyme. No be say you go finish, one place go dey up, one go dey down. So once I pin am down, na to continue my sewing again. Now the second side, I still don pin am down. Just continue to run my stitch. Once I run the stitch reach up, zipper don set be that. So set. Na to join the cloth remain o, but make I zip am see wetin I do. Because as you dey sew the cloth dey go, you must dey check. No be when you sew finish you come see say you don do one mistake. Okay, see say this place rhyme, this place rhyme. So na to fold this one inside remain. Next to do now, I want to join my shoulder. You know say facing dey there. See as I go hold am. I'll place the two ends of the facing together like this. I can't use my stitch run am. So like that, this facing side, the sewing go dey inside, e no go show outside. So when we look am from outside, see as e go dey. You see say this place neat. I'll do the other side. Now I wan close the side of my top. But see this method wey I like to use. I go first use one small stitch, close am for outside like this. You say na the front of the cloth be this, na the right side. So I'll close am for the two sides. I'll come flip am to the back, close am again. Our teacher say that method na French inseam. But the trick be say, close am for front first, come turn am for back. Use measurement, fold am. Just to make your cloth neat. So na the front side I dey so. I'll do the same for the other side. For the right side of the cloth. But that measurement no reach 1/2 inch o. Just small inches, like quarter. As I don do the two side like this, na front I dey, I come turn am to the back, the inside of the cloth now. I come use my measurement close am. So remember our measurement: bust 34, waist 28. So I like to measure like this from center: bust 34, 8.5. My chop go dey there. For half length, waist 28, 7 inches. So my sewing dey come like that. Go down. I'll do the same thing for the other side. Now next to do, I wan cut the sleeve of the top. My sleeve, I wan make e dey 14 inches long, because the style wey I wan put, elastic go dey down here, elastic go dey the middle. So the wideness I dey take 10 inches, na free sleeve. Now for beginners, once you don get your length and your round sleeve, from the top, just come down like this. Measure 4 inches. Once you measure that 4, connect am come the crown like this. You fit use curve or hand. You go get perfect armhole wey go work for you. So no big deal there. Na my sleeve be that. So I go put elastic for the middle and elastic for this down. Make we go fix am. Now I don fold the lower part. You know say elastic go enter inside. The middle part, I don notch am. So I'll use my elastic, run am from that end, reach the other end. As I don notch am, I know where I dey stop. So just pull the elastic as e dey go. Are we ready? Now I don fix elastic for the lower part. Me, I use 11 inches of elastic. That one dey up to you. You fit use any measurement wey you want, but you know say if e small, this place go tight. I use 11 inches. So the very last thing to do now na to fix this sleeve on top the top. And our tutorial don finish. You see say the sleeve sef don fine. Now the next thing for me to do, I need to reshape my armhole so that my sleeve go fit in. This one go dey this side. This one sef go dey this side. Now from my sleeve, if I measure, wetin dey there na 11 inches. This top na bust 34, so you no fit get armhole wey be 11 inches. So I dey give this armhole 9 inches. The excess 2 inches wey dey here, I go pleat am. Remember say the back na 14 inches. So from the center, 7 inches dey there like that. From this center again, 7 inches. Then I need to find 9 inches for my armhole. You fit use your curve. Whether I use curve or I use hand, I go still reach where I dey go. So this side too, I go find my 9 inches from the armhole come the shoulder line. So I fit shape am like that. But importantly, you must make sure say your shoulder line na the same measurement dey there. So I free. Last thing na to go sew the hand. Now to fix the sleeve, this armhole line and this one must rhyme. So e must dey like this, the right side to the right side, sewing go come dey inside. My excess wey dey there, I go give am small pleat, na just small excess dey there. So once sleeve don do like that, I'll do the other one. Now the blouse don ready o. Shey you see the finishing? Our blouse don fine, and e fine no be small, abi? So until another time, na your babe MJ. Share to your friends o, make dem join the tutorial dey learn, make dem sef subscribe to my channel. See you another time, bye.